Hello everyone, my name is Arya J. Khudsarkar and I am a legal aid in Lexis & Company. I am also a fourth year BLB student from GR Kare College of Law, Margam, Goa under the Goa University. Today I am going to be talking on the topic of rule against double jeopardy under section 300 of the CRPC. And the purpose of making this video is to spread awareness about the rules which is provided against double jeopardy under the CRPC. Section 300 of the code provides protection against double jeopardy. It lays down that a person who has once been tried by a court of competent jurisdiction for an offence or convicted or acquitted of such offence shall, while such conviction or acquittal remains in force, not be liable to be tried again for the same offence nor on the same facts for any other offence for which a different charge from the one made against him might have been made under subsection 1 of section 221 or for which he might have convicted under subsection 2 thereof. It is, however, also provided that if a person is acquitted or convicted of any offence, he may be afterwards tried for any distinct offence for which a separate charge might have been made against him at a former trial. However, this can be done only with the consent of the state government. Section 3 of the 300 further provides that if a person convicted of any offence constituted by any act causing consequence which together with such act constituted a different offence from that of which he was convicted may be afterwards tried for such last mentioned offence if the consequences had not happened or were convicted may be afterwards tried for such last mentioned offence if the consequences had not happened or were not known to the court to have happened at the time when he was convicted. Subsection 4 of Section 300 provides that a person acquitted or convicted of any offence constituted by any act may, notwithstanding such acquittal or conviction, be subsequently charged with or tried for any other offence constituted by the same act which he may have committed if the court by which he was first tried was not competent to try the offence with which he is subsequently charged. This section is based on the well-known maxim of criminal jurisprudence, nemo debet bis vexari pro ede causa, which means that a person who should not be vexed twice with respect to the same matter. If certain allegations are made against a person and he is criminally tried with respect to the allegations and acquitted, he should not be tried against with respect to the offences which are made out by the allegations made against him. This section incorporates the common law principle of the well-known pleas of autrefois acquit, autrefois convict, which means that a person once convicted or acquitted cannot be tried for the same offence. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment on my video, and please do like, subscribe on the channel LexClick and make sure to press the bell icon to get notification when I post a video. Also, please give me your feedback on this video and any previous videos which you can see on this YouTube channel. Also, if you have any questions related to this video or any previous videos, please post in the comment section below. I will reply as soon as possible. License is related to the solicit any type of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of the Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of making this video is for educational purposes only. Thank you.